Hi everyone, so today we're going to look at the relationship between perimeter and area, and we're going to answer the question, can rectangles have different areas but the same perimeter? So if I look at these three rectangles, I see the first one is 5 feet by 1 foot, so that the perimeter would be 5 plus 1 plus 5 plus 1, which is 12 feet. And then Nancy's plan is 4 feet by 2 feet. So 4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2 is also 12 feet. And Marcia's plan is 3 feet by 3 feet. So 3 plus 3 plus 3 plus 3 is 12 feet. They all have the same perimeter, the same distance around the outside. So when we look at area, we're looking at the inside. Remember, it's the squares that make up the inside of the shape. So this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1 times 5 is 5 square feet. Nancy's plan is 4 times 2, or 2, 4, 6, 8, 8 square feet. And Marcia's plan is 3 by 3, or 3, 6, 9, 9 square feet. So they all have the same perimeter, but they have a different area. So just because you have the same perimeter does not mean that you have the same area. Let's look a little bit more. So if I look at this, it says to use the grid paper over here, and we're going to draw two rectangles that have a perimeter of 16 feet. So I'm going to draw one rectangle. So if I draw a side of 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, whoops. Freehand. So that's a side length of 4. Plus, I know that if it's a rectangle, the side opposite of that length has to also be 4. And then I'll have 2 more sides. And the whole thing has to be 16 feet. So if I already have 8 feet from the two sides, 16 minus 8 is 8. So that means the other two sides have to be 1, 2, 3, 4. And the side directly opposite that is also going to be 4, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So the perimeter of this is 16 feet. And the area, if I count the inside, is 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, which is 16. And remember, it's area, so it's the squares inside, so it's 16 feet squared, or 16 square feet. If I do another one down here, say I start with a side length of 2, so I have 2, and I know that the opposite side will also have to be 2, and the total is going to be 16. So 2 plus 2 is 4, and 16 minus 4 is 12. So 12 divided by 2 is 6. So this has to be 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6 is 12. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then 1, 2. So we have the two sides that are 2, and then two sides that are 6. And that equals 16 feet. And if I count the squares on the inside, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, the area of this rectangle is only 12 square feet. So the rectangle with the bigger area is this one right on top. And then I'm just going to do one more really quick. If you want to hear one more example, you can stick around. So let's look at describe a different rectangle with the same perimeter as shown below. Tell which rectangle has the greater area. So if I look at this one, I see that I have 5 plus 5, which is 10. And I have 4 plus 4, which is 8. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 18. 18 inches. And the area, let's see, the area is 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, because 5 times 4 is 20. So the area is 20 inches squared. So then over here, I want to have a perimeter of 18. So I'm going to look at 2 again. So if I have 2 for one side, then I know that the other side directly across from it also has to be 2. And that the total is going to be 18. So 2 plus 2 is 4. 18 minus 4 is 14, and half of 14 is 7. I hope that makes sense. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on one side, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 on the other side. Here's our 2. So 2 plus 2 plus 7 plus 7 is equal to 18 inches. All right, so that is the same perimeter, and here if I count the area, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 14 inches squared. So this one over here has a greater area, but they have the same perimeter. So have fun with today's perimeter and area lesson.